Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kelly Hans, coming to you with another video. And I just want to talk about a few things because I'm on my way to work. But anyway, what's been happening in the past few weeks? Yesterday, I read about this morning. The FBI has raided Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago, I don't know what's it called, Mart. And the FBI has raided it. Now, allegedly and apparently, they have some documents. But I guess they found some documents that had to do with something with this presidency. But I was reading the Daily Mail, and I don't know if it was a joke or what. But they had a picture of documents down the toilet. Now, at this point, I wouldn't even put it past him because he looked like the type that probably did that does flush documents down the toilet, like literally. I don't know if he's going to have a trial. They've been saying he's going to be having a trial for I don't know how long. Even when he was in office, they said he was going to have a trial. I don't think he's going to have a trial. I think the rest of his Congress had already been in court. But it's a hot mess. His whole administration is a hot mess. I can't say the same for Joe Biden because his is okay every now and then, but Speaking of which, they said he tested negative for COVID, so he said it's positive for COVID, but then recently they said he's tested negative for COVID. I just don't know what's going on. The thumbnail of this video is pretty much what happened at a meeting. You know how you usually have a job, you have a meeting about basically, HR, the job, whatever. Well, this meeting I went to was HR compliance. If someone has a problem, you go straight to HR. You tell them the issue, there's a process with it. Okay. We watched a video over bias, racism, etc. The typical HR video. It was entertaining and it was informative. It helped a lot. At the end of the video, there was some questions. The guy asked for our feedback. We gave him our feedback. Now, my issue is for HR, or any job in general, is that if there's a complaint about it and my guessing no one takes it seriously, then the person who made the complaint had every right to get mad. One of the ladies said that some of the women weren't nice to her. And the guy said, y'all take it to supervisor. She said she did take it to supervisor. But from my understanding, for me personally, if it happened to me and it didn't work with the supervisor, I would go up to whoever is above. I don't know about HR in general in any. Yes, some employees in HR that do their job, and then you got some who just, it's just like, how did you get this job? But I don't know. I don't know if they don't take it seriously or what. But my question is, does it depend on the situation that HR don't take it seriously, or what? That was it. There was almost a fight in the meeting. That was pretty much the only ratchet thing that happened at the meeting. But other than that, it was boring. I mean, I think after 10-15 minutes, I'm just like, they could just send this through an email, told us to watch the video, and forget it. But I guess that's how it goes. Anyway, I was looking up FreeWrite typewriter because I heard so much about it. It's easier just to get a laptop, to me at least. I said I wanted to get it, but I wanted to get I think it's the second generation one. But basically what the FreeWrite is a typewriter, electronic typewriter. It is portable, it's light and everything. And that's what most writers do. Now for me, I'm getting a laptop because I won't be able to write, do my YouTube channel, and maybe StreamYard every now and then. I said I'm hoping to get a computer before August. Or October. Well, probably at the ending of, hopefully before the end of October, because I think I had down I was going to have a Halloween party. Even if it's just by myself, I'm still having my Halloween party. I think during that month also Chainsaw Man will come out. So it would be dope. It would if Chainsaw Man came out in Halloween. That'd be the coolest thing ever. It really, really would. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have. Wait, no, it's not. Lost my train of thought. Okay, FreeWrite. But it's easier for me just to get a computer or a laptop because I'm not spending those $700 on a FreeWrite typewriter. I mean, I could go to Best Buy and get the same thing for less as far as a laptop goes. But it's just that when you hear about that stuff, about, like, I don't know who even uses typewriters anymore. Because even in where I am, we have a typewriter, but nobody uses it. We use the computer just about. And even you can get typewriter font on the computer. So I just don't see really the point of even using it, the typewriter. I'm just rambling at this point until I get to my destination. Oh, but anyway, speaking of which, I was watching Food Junkies live. I watched it last night, and the one he did before, I think I watched it 3 times. Because the first time I watched it, I was like half asleep, and he was cussing Jay Wilson out. And then the one I watched last night, I enjoyed thoroughly, and I mean thoroughly, because I don't know, something about him, Jay gets something's odd about him. I don't know what it is. I watched one of his lives, Jay, and one of his title was 16 rolls of sushi and 2 bottles of wine is mad. And I'm just sitting there like, okay. And as Food Junkie said, how is that a read? Which is kind of like that. How is that a read? If he can't afford it and he's comfortable affording it, then why not? I mean, if you want to live a lifestyle that not only that you're comfortable with and you can afford comfortably, and you're not in debt, you got to worry about paying anybody back, you're just living comfortably, then why not get 16 rolls of sushi and 2 bottles of wine that you can afford? Now, if you can't afford it, that's a whole different. That's a whole different. Because I've been seeing so many social media influencers in debt. They get this free stuff, and I don't know what it is, but I've been reading more and more and more about how some of them are in debt, how they're not living the lifestyle that they post online. They're just being themselves. I read one where she was doing a video and her house was nasty. I'm like, okay. And now I'm just like, what's the point of even? No. But if he's comfortable with it, what's the problem with it? I mean, if he wants to buy 16 rolls, then buy 16 rolls of sushi and 2 bottles of wine. Let me get plane tickets during out state while he's at it. If he can afford it, he can let him do it. That's it. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have. Literally. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thanks and bye-bye.